Buddies, so another very highly requested video. Oh, I got a request for this so many times and I'm doing it now because, well, see, I could have done this, but I was waiting for a really eligible person to do this, and that is, many of you asked me to make a video on the basics of cornering, the body positioning, how you hold the handle, where do you keep your foot on the foot pegs, and how do you actually corner, basics of it. And well, who else can be better to do that video than the national champion of India, Sandeep, 2018 national champion, 2017 national champion, 2018 of course on the top most category, that is the 400cc category. All right, so Sandeep, all yours. So what they would like to know is that basics of cornering, and of course another thing, after seeing this video, don't go onto roads and do something, okay? This is just for you to understand how cornering is done. Yes, of course you go to a nice, say you go to Sri Salem, or you go to some nice curvy roads. If you don't know the basics of cornering, then you'll be in trouble. Yeah. Because you can just go straight, you'll see a curve, then you can't actually put your motorcycle into corner. I'm not saying go and put your knee down on Sri Salem road, but you should know how to do basic cornering, because back in 2013 when I went to Sri Salem, I didn't know how to corner, and Sri Salem is basically a mountainous road near to our city. So I didn't know how to corner, and I was going straight, I was going fast, but any kind of a curve, I was slowing down completely. So just for you to be comfortable on curvy roads, he'll be explaining what cornering is, and trust me, 99.9% people who are not actually trained about cornering don't really know what cornering is, okay? We think we are doing it, but we are doing it absolutely wrong. Everything would be wrong. Your body positioning would be wrong, your throttle management would be wrong, your braking would be wrong, your foot peg positioning would be wrong. So this is the basics. Let us start. All right, Sandeep.
Here the first and most important thing is your foot position. So normally on roads everyone rides like this. So the general general foot position is this, but if you're cornering, your foot position should be like this, so that you're applying all your body weight on your foot peg, so that you can easily turn your bike. So both for example, if you are on the track, both the legs should be like this. So this is the main important thing on a motorcycle. So hand position, it should be free actually. Don't put it like this, or be relaxed on your bike. If you're going straight and if suddenly there's a curve. So first thing, do braking before the corner itself. Do braking and also gear shifting, gear down, whatever, do it before the corner. And while entering the corner, you should give the throttle while entering the corner. So before entering, you should finish your gear shifting, braking, everything. Generally everyone will give much more gas while entering the corner. So like they'll not finish their braking point. They'll not brake, they'll not cut the gears, and they'll just enter fast. So that your bike will be out of control. You'll go out, you'll go wide, you may crash easily. So you should brake before the corner, finish your gear shifting, everything, and then while entering the corner, watch for a good vision. So you should see the exit. So there will be exit point. Where you see, there you go. You just see that point, and then after getting confidence, then give the throttle.
And the most important thing about cornering is about your body position. Most of us, what we do wrong is if we have to take a left corner, we tilt the bike to left and we stay like this on the bike. So that is a different thing, that is not for road riding, okay? So you have to position your body in accordance with where you're taking the corner. That is what he'll show, because his body positioning is a million times better than mine, okay? And then I'll summarize the whole thing, all right? So Sandeep, now before you're entering a corner, when you're inside a corner and while you're exiting, just show that body positioning, all right? I'll hold the bike for you.
So first thing, take your half butt out. After that, so this is actually a track position inside the corner. So your vision should be towards the exit of the corner. Your foot position on the foot peg, on your toes. This should be your position. So your knee, your elbow, and your head position should be on the same line. So this is the actual position. So let it be a different bike, any bike, like your body position should be correct. That's it. Some bikes have a bigger tank, different kind of handlebars, but still, your knee position, your elbow, and your head should be on the straight line. That's a perfect body position. And the most important thing is your butt. Your butt should be halfway out, towards the corner. So if your corner is out, corner is on the left. So take your half butt out, take out your knee, take out your elbow, and look towards the exit, so that your bike will go easily to the exit.
All right, buddies. So what I'll do right now, I'll just summarize everything that he's mentioned. Okay, because you guys know the way I speak, so you're more comfortable. All right. So first thing, important. Before entering the corner, you'll of course be on a straight. So you'll be riding straight. Say if you're doing about 120 kilometers an hour on the straight. Now there's a corner. So what you gotta do, before entering the corner, you have to be in the appropriate gear and appropriate speed. That is the most important thing. So if you're riding at 120 in the 5th gear, start braking much before you enter the corner. Okay. So if the corner is about 100 meters away, you better finish your braking before that. Okay. And downshift from 5th, be in the 3rd. Okay. I'm just giving an approximate example. Be in the 3rd and then be in the appropriate speed. Now how do you understand all this? You'll get them with experience. So from 120 in the 3rd gear, you can be in about 70 kilometers an hour. Okay, and that is the time when you finished your braking, finished your gear shifting. That is when you do the body positioning, which he's shown. Okay, you get into the body positioning, get into the corner, and then you start. At this stage, you have to do something which I mentioned in my previous video, that is counter steering. Yes, you have to apply opposite side pressure to your handle so that the motorcycle tips into the corner. If you haven't watched my counter steering video, I will link it up right now on the top of the screen. Click that icon and you can watch the counter steering video after watching this video. So remember to counter steer so that the motorcycle tips into the corner at this stage. So about cornering, 3 things you got to remember. Entry. So corner entry is where you are ready to enter the corner with the appropriate gear, appropriate speed after your braking is done. So you are entering the corner and you actually go near to the apex. What is the apex? Apex is the curve that you see. Okay, you get near to it. That way you're cutting short the circuit or the road. You get near to the curve, and before that, at the entry of the corner, you start throttling out. So you actually don't enter the corner with speed. You get to the area of the entry and then start throttling out. Okay, and with this body positioning, and when you exit the corner, that is when you are actually having the most amount of throttle out. Okay, so there's a saying that is enter slow, exit fast. All right, and also most important thing that he mentioned is look where you want to go. Okay, if the exit of the corner is there, you shouldn't be looking there. You should be looking here. Look at that and throttle out. So that way you'll have the proper vision to either go straight after the corner or enter another corner after that corner. All right. So Sandeep, did I summarize it well?
Yeah.
Thank you. So buddies, again as I said, you need a lot of training to do this. A lot of training. Don't do it on sandy roads. Okay, dusty roads not required. But this will help you on when you go on mountain roads. Okay. that's it. Thank you.
And also, tell them to go with a good pressure, right? Pressure.
Yeah,
When they go to
correct.
They just
Correct.
35 and 40. That's
Correct.
not actually.
So as he mentioned that your tire pressure is very important for cornering also. And another thing, you better have good tires. If you have really bad old tires, you'll not be able to corner well. And you better have good, at least medium compound tires, not hard compound tires. You will lose traction. And that is it, I guess. There are a lot of things, there's so much into technicality that we can go and speak about it forever. But this is the thing, simple, braking, correct gear, correct speed, and don't go fast into the corner. Get into your body position before you enter the corner, and at the entrance of the corner, start throttling out. Don't go with speed, okay? And that is it, buddies. Thank you very much. Sandeep's website, Sandeep's Instagram, everything will be in the description of this video. And do let us know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.